Water signs, hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Tanae over Candy Cancer, and today let's do a reading on you and your person. What's the energy between you and your person? I'm gonna see how your person is feeling about this connection, how you feel about this connection, and what's the mutual energy in this connection. This could be new love, old love. You could be loosely involved with this person. You could be in deep with this person. But let's see, what are they? What do they want to say? How are they feeling about this connection? How are you feeling about this connection, right? As always, please remember to take what resonates. Not everything is going to resonate all the time, right? Um, if it does resonate, please like the video. Consider subscribing to the channel. And thank you so much for being here, guys. I hope all is well. Um, let's get into it. Been gone for a couple of days. So let's get into it. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could also be dealing with one of those signs. How's your person feeling about this connection? How do they feel about this connection? Bickering. You and your person could be bickering, fighting. Your person probably feels like you guys fight and bicker a lot. It says you're speaking, but neither of you is listening. The real problem is what you're fighting about is how you're fighting. There's something with the communication here. You and your person could be bickering a lot, arguing a lot, and your person feels like um the real problem isn't what you're fighting about, is how you're fighting. You guys aren't communicating effectively. The toxic cycle was on the bottom. Okay, so your person feels like you guys fight and bicker a lot. I'm getting that they don't want to do that. Your person feels like you fight and argue over dumb shit. I'm not gonna lie. How you feeling about the connection? Settling. Wow. You're not content. You're convinced that this is the best you'll ever get. If you know something better, if you knew something better was coming, would you still stay? Wow. Some of you feel like you're settling in this relationship. So your person feels like you guys fight a lot. You fight and argue over petty, stupid stuff. Um, you guys can't seem to resolve like your conflict, and you feel like you're settling for this person. Maybe you feel like there's better out there. Maybe you feel like you can do better. This is probably why all the fighting and bickering is going on. What's the mutual energy here? And the green cards mean toxic. The colorful rainbow cards mean healthy. So uh, this is supposed to be like, is this your true twin flame, or is this a false flame? Let's see here. Business partner. You're proof that love doesn't get in the way of success. With the right person, it fuels you. But your mutual energy is you both feel like you work well together. Communication is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I said this in the beginning. You guys need to work on your communication. With the bickering card being here, it says you're not afraid to speak your mind, and neither are they. Honesty and respect coexist here. So you do respect this person. You're very honest with this person. They're very honest with you. But you guys just seem to be arguing and bickering about something. I'm not sure what it is. You and this person could have a business together, or be wanting to start a business together. You guys could be great business partners or something like that. Like, and even with that, I'm getting like, if you guys put in the work, this could be a successful relationship, right? But just like anything, you have to put in the work if you want things to manifest, right? I don't think this business partner is just about business. This is about having a partner that you can communicate with effectively. And then behind that, it says afraid to leave. You're staying because the unknown feels scarier than the happiness you've normalized. Some of you are afraid to leave. But I'm strongly getting that you and this person need to work on your communication. And you guys could be great partners. Let's see. What's going on here? How's your person feeling about this connection? We're going to clarify also. How do they feel besides you guys bicker and fight too much? How do they feel? Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. You could have had a past life with this person. This person feel like they knew you in a past life. Like when they met you, you probably felt familiar to this person. In the past, you guys could have had a rocky relationship also, and this person feels like you're just repeating patterns here. For some of you, this person can feel like they're learning karmic lessons through you. But this person with past life, this person is definitely reminiscing on the past, having deja vu about something. They could be thinking about all this fighting and bickering that's going on between you two. How you feeling? How you feeling? There's way too many. How you feeling about this connection? How you feeling about this connection? Boundaries. No, drawing a line enough. Yeah. Okay. You feel like, you're putting up some boundaries here. You feel like enough is enough. You're done settling with this person. You putting up boundaries with this person because it's like enough is enough. You don't want to settle. You're not content here. So I think you both know that there's an issue here. What's the mutual energy? Fantasizing. But you both are fantasizing about each other, daydreaming about each other, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasizing. So a lot of you might not be in contact with this person if you're fantasizing about this person. Divine feminine is on the bottom. So the divine feminine energy is here strongly. Whoever's in a divine feminine energy, your energy is here very, very strongly. Let's clarify, because what's going on here? Like, you got your person feel like y'all fight a lot. You feel like you're settling. Um, there's something here about a business. Somebody could be trying to start a business here. What's going on, water signs? What's going on, water signs? Why is bickering here? The world. The world is about closing out cycles, right? But it's also about achieving things. Yep, you and this person could have closed out a cycle because of too much arguing, and they feel that way. Why is the world here? Could be like the ending of a relationship, also closing out a chapter. Judgment. Yeah, you and this person may have closed out a cycle together, but this person wants to come in and they want to express some type of truth to you. They want to speak some type of truth to you. They want to talk about the past. They want to reconcile. They want to make up for something that they did in the past. Yeah, you guys could have closed out a cycle, but this person, they know they want to make something right here. They know that they owe you some type of an apology. This person could be taking accountability for the part that they played in all this bickering and arguing between you two. What's settling? You feel like you're settling here, though. Why settling here? So I'm just really getting that somebody's person has had a change of heart, right? But you're like, I'm done settling. Like this person wants to make something right here, but you feel like, I'm done settling here. Ten of Pentacles. Because you want a family. You want a home. I don't know if this person didn't offer you this. What's the Ten of Pentacles? King of Cups. You want somebody that loves you unconditionally, right? The King of Cups is very emotionally stable. So you want love, you want somebody that loves you, you want a family, you want a loving family, you want a loving relationship. And you can probably feel like you're not getting that with this person, and you feel like you were settling with this person. For some of you, you could have had a family with this person. But the King of Cups being here, I feel like this person does love you. And I feel like this person does want a family. But I also feel like this is what you want. And maybe this person didn't offer you this in the past. Yeah. Four Cups is on the bottom. You were discontent. You may have got bored with the relationship. What's business partner? Why is that here? I'm gonna probably have to do this video over. It's so loud in here. What's business partner? Seven of Cups, options and illusions. What's the Seven of Cups here? There's some illusions surrounding this. Three of Wands. So you want expansion and growth with this person, right? So you could want to work with this person, right? You can feel like this person could be make a great partner or something like that. But you want expansion and growth. And I feel like you feel like, am I just fooling myself? Am I fooling myself to think that I can have this with this person? You know, is there illusion surrounding this? You're not sure. Like, you feel like this person will make a great partner. You both feel like this person, because this is a mutual energy, you both feel like the other person will make a great partner. You want expansion. You want things to grow. You know, you want to take things to the next level, to the next step. But then you're like, am I fooling myself? Like, it's kind of like, you know, is my mind playing tricks on me? You know, is this more than what I think it is type shit? I don't know. What's going on, water sign? Past life is here. Why is past life here? For how your person feels. Their person is having deja vu about something. The Hermit. Whatever it is, they're thinking about it a lot. They've had some time to think about it, and they're in deep thought about it. Why is that here? Eight of Cups. Did this person walk away from you? And now they're in Hermit, thinking about it a lot, and they're really reminiscing on the past. Somebody walked away here. King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. But the King of Wands, they tend to want their person to be all about them, right? This could have been a selfish individual. This person could have I don't know, like, they also value like a partner that can keep up with them, right? This person could have been just like very spontaneous, very outgoing, had a lot of energy, and you know, they value a partner that can keep up with them, right? But they can also be impatient, right? They want that person to be all about them, and this person probably wanted you to be all about them, and they weren't giving enough, but they were expecting so much. Let's see. I have boundaries here. You've had enough though. Like, you want a family, you're done settling. You put some boundaries up with this person. Ace of Cups. You can want new love. You know, like, you're like, enough is enough. I want new love. Like, you're not gonna give me what I need, and you're not gonna be what I need. I want some new love. Ace of Cups is about new love. King of Pentacles. You want some stability. A lot of you could be dealing with the King of Pentacles here. A Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like you probably put some boundaries up with this person because you're wanting new love here. Some of you could be dealing with a new person. For others of you, this could be the person. This could be your person, the King of Pentacles. Let me get one more, because this is about new love. Knight of Swords. Some of you could have had to set boundaries with this person, and they want to come rushing in towards you with the Knight of Swords being here. This person is going to be impulsive. But like I said in the past, this person could have easily got bored with you. There are multiple people here. You got the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles. So you're not only is your person here, but you got some new people coming in here. The King of Pentacles is going to be stable. This could be new love for you. What's fantasizing? You both are fantasizing about each other. What's fantasizing here? There's conflict here. You want to resolve the conflict. You fantasize about each other. You could want some makeup sex. You both could want makeup sex here. Two of Cups. Yeah. You missed the friendship. You want the friendship back. You don't want to argue. You don't want to fight. You want your friend back. This is both of you feeling this way. You feel like there's a lot of conflicts here. This person could have tried to put you in competition, but there's a lot of love here. There's a deep love here, but you guys are fighting right now. And why is communication here? Because clearly, you guys need to communicate better or communicate more. Why is that here? Justice. Things need to be made fair. You guys definitely need to talk if you want to make things right. Somebody has to make the first move here. Look, at the tower moment, somebody wants to make something right at the tower moment. This person could have caused some upheaval in your life. It came out of nowhere. But communication is key here, water signs. You're this person's wish fulfillment. Why is divine feminine here? Who's in divine feminine energy here? Why is that here? Heartbroken. Oh, with the Three of Swords. The divine feminine is heartbroken here. You're heartbroken behind this situation. You feel like you settled. Some of you want new love. Yeah. Ace of Swords. It's about clarity. It's like you got clarity on this situation and you're heartbroken. But somebody wants to come in here. Your person wants to come in here. See, this is why I don't like taking a break from tarot, because I feel like I be off my square. What's going on here? What this person got to say for themselves? You don't want to argue and fight no more, but you feel like you're settling because you want love and you want the family and all that. What this person got to say for themselves, water signs? I crave to be close by your side. This person wants to be around you. They're missing you. They're craving you. They want to be by your side. And it's right on top of bickering. They don't want to fight. They want to be in your space. They want to be in your energy. They don't want to fight. They just want to be next to you and around you. I've always been afraid of this love. Wow. This could have been, and it's right on top of settling. This person was afraid to give you more. You could have showed this person something that they never seen before, too much too soon, and they were afraid. They ran from this. Basically, this is what it seems like. They ran from it. It's like they were afraid to commit. They were afraid to take the next step in this relationship. What does this person have to say for themselves? I watch her social media often. I wrote this card. So if you have social media, this person is stalking like crazy, trying to see what you're up to. Okay. You are my wish fulfillment, and I only want you. This person is saying they only want you. I did see the nine of cups here. True wish fulfillment. What else? I miss talking to you, hearing your voice. I wrote this message also. This person is saying they miss talking to you and hearing your voice. There's something about your voice that's very calming to this person. Last one. Only you can see through me. Yeah, this person could have been putting on a facade, could have been wearing a mask, but you saw right through this person. They're saying only you can see through them. This person knows that they need to step up. They don't want to fight anymore. They don't. But you feel like you're done settling if this person isn't going to step up. You want new love here. And some of you already have this new love with this King of Pentacles. And then you have a Knight of Swords here too. But the Knight of Swords, I will be careful with that person, because the Knight of Swords, they get bored of their partners easily, right? They can be very impatient too. So that's what I have for you, water signs. What's on the bottom at the shuffling? The time I spent with you was the happiest of my life. Wow. That's what I have for you, water signs. If it resonated, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, bye.